Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Brittany and I have been doing embroidery for about 8 years. I just started doing this YouTube channel back in December and it has been going so good for me. Today is Sunday, so happy Sunday. We are kind of recovering, trying to get our house put back together. My daughter turns 2 this month, so we had our little birthday party yesterday and we had so much fun. And today we are also going to the LSU baseball game, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have to film this morning, but I definitely am trying to get in here and do what I need to do. I did not put out a video on Thursday only because the transfers did not come in on Wednesday. They came in, I think, on Thursday. So I wasn't able to do all that, and I was in and out with the party and trying to get prepared for all of that. So I am going to put the video out about the transfers that I purchased last week for one of my wholesale orders. But today we need to go ahead and organize my wholesale orders. I got quite a few the last week and a half, and three of them are embroidery orders. So 2 boutiques or 2 small businesses, I'm not sure if they're boutiques or not. I have been having some drugstores, like pharmacies, order stuff for me. So they must be like just small town pharmacies is what I'm assuming they are. So anyway, so I have a few of those shirts to do. The box of shirts that were delivered, I got out, everything's in. I have not gone through it yet just because I've been so busy with my daughter's party, but they're at my mom's house. So I'm probably gonna have to stop, go run and get those and then come back. But I do have, so this one was sent out yesterday, yesterday, yeah. So this one went out, so we can wrap that one up. I did go ahead and purchase, because the embroidery orders are all sequins. So one of them is white and orange. So I went ahead and purchased these off of Amazon. I can link them in the description. And the other one is on a navy shirt and it's white in this green color, which is really pretty. So I went ahead and purchased these. They came in, 2 of them came in yesterday, 1 came in, oh no, I take that back. They all came in yesterday. So that is done. Let's see. I have these 2 boutiques here that I've already printed out. This one needs to go out on the 9th, and this one can go out on the 13th. So those are these 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and print out the rest of there's 3 more wholesale orders on top of those. All of these that I'm talking about are from Fair. I do have part of a wholesale order that was ordered from the Teacher Boutique in Denham Springs. She ordered more of my mascot shirts, so I do have those to work on, and those I'm going to work on first, only because these don't need to go out until the 9th is the first one that needs to go out. So some of these my mom can do, but I do have some transfers here that I'm going to make a whole separate video on. So I'm gonna do that separately, so I'm gonna do that next. But I want to go ahead and get organized first. So yeah, let's get organized. Okay, I have all of my Fair wholesale orders printed out. I'm going to go ahead and print out the invoice that I did for the Teacher Boutique. And then, okay, so my mom was beeping in, so I had to get off of the video and answer her phone call. All right, so my Teacher Boutique invoice is printed here. So it looks like my mom has to go out for an errand. So she's actually going to bring me all the shirts that I need, which saves me time. So all of these ready to go. I need to do a little maintenance on my machine before she gets here, because I have about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shirts for the Teacher Boutique to do. And then I have part of this one that I'm going to do for the transfer video that I have to make, and then the rest of them I'm gonna give to my mom to do because I don't have time to do it. And then I have more these to do. So this one is mascot shirts, which I've already said 1,000 times. This boutique ordered the red, white, and blue bows tee that we have for youth size, toddler and youth sizes, and adults. So this is actually the one that I'm going to work on for this video for the transfers. This company bought our 4th of July boots, which is the red, white, and blue boots with a little bow on it. That has been our #1 seller on Fair and also at the boutique. And then this one is a applique shirt, which is obviously embroidery. And it is a black shirt with the word Rams, and that's with the white and orange sequins, which I think will be really cute. This person ordered our bows and fireworks tee. I actually need to make a purchase for the transfers on this one, so I'm going to leave this one out for me to do right now. And then this person ordered the same style of applique for the shirt that I just spoke about, but the word Gators, and that is the navy shirt with the white and the green. So I think all of those will be super cute to do, and I'm super excited about that, just to have it on my website and to get that done. So there's that. As you can tell, I am wearing my Mama puff shirt. You can kind of see that it is a puff style. I absolutely love this. I have now sold one of these in the Mama, and then that customer also bought a shirt for the school that her daughter attends, and I also sold another puff one for the school in Zachary that I'm in. So I have all 3 of those that I'd like to get done today. Like I said, some of these Fair wholesale orders, this isn't going to get done today, but, well, this one, well, I'll get ordered today, but unless, my mom takes all the transfers for the ones. Okay, so as I'm trying to organize all of this and I'm waiting on the shirts for my mom, I have started working on my gang sheet, and I remembered that I got orders yesterday on my website. So I'm gonna go ahead and print out those orders and get those organized as well. Okay, I realized I didn't have any more thank you cards, so I had to hop on the phone and call my mom to bring me some thank you cards before she comes over here, or grab them before she comes here. So I got 4 orders yesterday on the website. 3 of them are for my mom. One of them is embroidery. This lady ordered a large Momo in neon pink, kind of like this, the 3D puff, but she wants it to say Momo. And on a lagoon blue comfort colored shirt. I did order the comfort colored shirt yesterday, so that will be in sometime this week. She also ordered a mascot shirt, but it is in our floral font. She has actually already ordered a bunch of stuff from me, so I already kind of know what she wants. And then she hopped on Facebook and messaged me and said, hey, I didn't see this on your website, but I'd like another one. So she wants a double applique sweatshirt for one of the universities that her daughter is in. So I'm going to try to see if I have both of these, and I'm gonna go grab them and get them kind of just set together. That way I know that I have everything I need. I also am gonna mark on a sticky note that I ordered the lagoon blue shirt, just so whenever, you know, I come in here periodically throughout the week, if I am either working or if I'm just taking a break that day or that afternoon and not gonna do anything, but I will come in just to kind of make sure I'm on track with all of my stuff, make sure I have everything. So I always write down like a little sticky note just to remind me, like, okay, we've ordered the transfers, we're waiting for them to come in, or we ordered the shirt, they'll be in this date, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one and say that I did order this lagoon blue comfort colored shirt. I also have a shirt to do for one of my friends, which I can actually start on right now. She wants a shirt in the applique font that says Mimi, and I think I have both of those shirts in. So I may go ahead and do that. I also need to finish these 2 Mama sweatshirts, but my Mother's Day is like next weekend, so I'm kind of behind on that. And it's a sweatshirt, so I don't even know if they would sell. So I don't know if it's pointless for me to do it or not. I may just do it anyway and just put them in there. I don't know. So this is one thing that I can work on that I know for sure I have the shirt on. All right, I'm gonna go pull the large white shirt that she wants, and I'm gonna double check my Facebook post to see what size she wanted in that sweatshirt. I did see that somebody messaged me on Instagram about a shirt that they want for their mom. She is newly pregnant and she wants a In My Mama Era shirt. So she sent me some pictures of some stuff that she wanted to see if I could do. So I need to double check that. And then I know that I just got a message on Facebook from somebody asking for a shirt for next week. So I'm gonna hop off, check all these sizes, check these messages, and I will hop back on. Okay, so my mom just came by, and as you can tell, I have all the shirts in that I need, and it is a hot mess back here. These are orders that are overflowing out of my little bin, which I probably should go ahead and buy a bigger one, but it's okay. So yeah, I have my teacher shirts are here. These are orders for the store, the website, and friends and other things, other customers. So I have other shirts over here. I think what I'm going to do is hop off and start my video for the transfers that I want to film, and then I will hop back on in a little bit and wrap this video up, try to get started on some of these orders. This video is mainly just about me organizing all of my orders after a weekend that I was not able to get in here and do much on. And I had to wait for a lot of these shirts to come in. So this is kind of what happens when you are not in here every day trying to just stay on top of things. It gets out of control like this. But we're gonna rock and roll today and this week, the afternoons of this week, because I will be working most of the week. And yeah, so I'm gonna hop off, film this video, and I will hop back on and we will do some 3D puff stuff. Okay, so I did my little video for Ninja Transfers, and now I am about to prep my first order, which is a neon. Actually, I have my daughter's here. This is what I did for my daughter. It's the 3D puff, and it's neon. Now this one I did, there was a few mistakes. You can see it's missing here, and then the foam like did not want to cooperate here. So and then I did redo this one on a different shirt that I actually have in the store for display. And this was not there. It ended up stitching better, and then I was able to get rid of most of the foam here. So for this one, I'm going to try a bigger bow, just because I'm thinking maybe this bow is just a little too small. So I'm gonna go probably up to 1.5 inches. I think this one's 1 inch, and hopefully it won't give me as much trouble. But I already have my crease in my shirt, and I am putting on my stabilizer. And I'm going to go in with my 9x8 Mighty Hoop. I absolutely love my Mighty Hoops. So if you are interested in purchasing some, I have a link in my description. And the link is for free shipping, which saves a lot because they are heavy, and depending on where you live, it might cost. I am going to have to go get ready and leave shortly to head to the baseball game, but I definitely want to try to get a couple of these orders done. My transfer video that will be out before this one took a little bit longer than I thought for me to film it. One good thing about these Mighty Hoops is they do offer it's called a hooping station. Obviously I do not have one. I would love to get one of those, but they offer a hooping station, which makes hooping things even easier than just the magnetic hooping just the basic hooping that I'm doing right now. It helps like a ton, especially for pocket logos and stuff like that. My lighting is not the best right here. Maybe if I did that, it would help some. So I had to go in the overhead light just to check my lines and to make sure we're kind of centered, and we were not as centered as I'd like to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and rehoop. Okay, so I have my shirt hooped. It's not centered perfectly, but I think my crease is off at the bottom, and also this image is kind of rounded, so it's not going to be like a straight image kind of like Mama. It's got different, you know, positions of items in different areas, so it being off, I don't think it's going to be a problem. If it does end up being a problem, I do have an extra size in this shirt and I will totally redo it. But we're going to go ahead and hoop this on. I'm going to get my machine ready for the 3D puff because I do have to go up on my presser foot some, and I'm going to cut out the puff too. Okay, so I broke a needle, my bobbin came out, not really sure what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and replace this needle. So the needles I use are the 7511, that is the brand. And swapping out that needle was that simple. You put the needle in, you face it 5% to the left or right, whichever way you're facing. They do send you a magnet to help you finding that position, and they give you all the tools. And by they, I mean Melco. That is where I bought my machine, is from Melco. It's the Melco Bravo. I do have Melco's link in my description if you want to go check them out. I absolutely love my Melco. So let's get back to trying to figure out if, hopefully that was the only issue with the machine. If it happens again, I think I'm going to replace my bobbin. There's not much thread left on that one, so I'm not even going to stress about trying to try this again. I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of my project just so I can make sure the foam is centered on the shirt again. Alright, so it looks like it's going to go ahead and stitch out, so I will be back with you shortly. Okay, so it is now the next day. Me and my husband went for a run, and then we went and got our kids from school. I have the order that is the 3D Mama Puff on the machine now, and it's stopping. Maybe I can talk for a second before I go change the bobbin. I just got done with this cute Broncos. It is the 3D Puff as well. I need to clean it up. Came out really good. I have another one ready to go next, and then yesterday I had started on this one, and you can see I ran out of yellow, so I will make my way, or I will ask my mom to go to the thread store tomorrow and see if she can get some neon yellow. So that's kind of where I'm at. I am knocking out orders pretty quick. Let's see, those two, that one, this one is for my friend that I'm going to try to do next, and then this is for another order. So I'm knocking them out pretty fast. I did get another neon, so this is what the other one's supposed to look like. I've already shown this one. I did get another order on Facebook earlier, so I'm waiting for her to pay. I typically give my customers 24 hours to pay. If they don't pay within 24 hours, I put their shirt back on the shelf. And then for the store, when people order at the store where my booth is located, the embroidery, if it's just embroidery, they pay after the fact because they're bringing me their item, and obviously they're going to want their item back, so I trust that they're going to pay. I've had a few that have ordered things and not picked them up. I think there's like 1 or 2 things still sitting in the bin up there. I remind them every couple weeks. So my goal is to try to make, like, if somebody orders like a custom shirt like this Broncos one, I did not make her pay, but it sounds like she really wants it, so I'm gonna trust that she will pick it up and pay when we drop it off tomorrow. So that's kind of like my thing is, if anybody orders custom from me, I try to make them pay immediately. One of these is my cousin, so like obviously she's gonna pay. And then like this one is for my best friend, so she'll probably pay too. So I'm not really that concerned about that. But the people that I don't know, but they have ordered from me before, so I know they're reliable, I try to get them to pay before I do their shirt. So anyways, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and change my bobbin. I probably am not gonna stay on much longer just because I'm hot. And sweaty, and I think I'm just gonna let this kind of run. The next one's gonna run. All of it is the 3D font. I'll show a little video and snippets of those in this video, but that is about it for me. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button. Ask me questions. I love answering anything that I can, and I love all the support that I get from you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video. I will see y'all next time. Bye.